Hey guys, welcome to this under investigation video. So today we're looking at protest number 42 of the current season. We are at VIR, and this is round 5 of the GT3 Sprint series. We are on the lap 17 here. We have a battle for what looks to be P17, so in the middle of the pack. So we have a big incident here that was shown in the broadcast, by the broadcast. Which looked like this. So as usual, I'm gonna take a couple of angles for the stewards. To make sure we cover all the angles and try to determine who's at fault and if there's a penalty that needs to be given, then we're going to do that. All right. So this part of the track is a bit special. I'm gonna take Nathan's perspective before. So this track we're coming up on a twisty bit, right? So there's a left and then a right and then another left and another right. In the GT cars, you don't need to open up to the right here to move fully to make this corner. This section is flat out, and you're trying to cut as much as possible because you want to go, let's say, here, here, and here. So you can pretty much straight it out. There are still corners, right? So they have numbers. They're still corners, and in this case, the Ford has a very big has a good exit or good jump. It was very strong in the on the straights compared to the Porsche. So we're coming up on the Porsche here, moving to the left. It's a bit of a defense, but that's pretty fair. There's still some place on the track, and then there's a contact right here. So even if this section is flat out, we're still considering those sequence of corners. As mentioned, they are corners. So what we're gonna try to determine here is, was there enough overlap to claim the corner? So of course it's a very tough pass to make here, to be honest, but we're going to take a look at if there's an overlap. So just a quick reminder on overlap. So for PRL, the sufficient overlap is defined by having any part of the front wheels alongside with the rear wheels of the car ahead, right? So a following car has to write to its established line at any time that it has overlap, right? So here, so if there is an overlap, by rule, the car in front should leave enough space for the car behind, right? So the overlap is defined by any section of the right, the front wheels leveled with any part of the right front wheels leveled with the rear wheels of the car in front. We can see here the Porsche. We're going to try to determine where it is exactly, the turning point. So the Porsche starts to turn about there. Let's confirm that with the wheel. Yeah, we have a slight... No. And then let's stay here. All right, so here's about where the turn-in started. So we're not gonna move time. And all right, so it's gonna be all right, so it's tight. You can see the back of the wheels here. Holy crap. How the hell am I gonna see that? Is there like a camera left rear suspension? It's a tough one. Okay, so that's not the right one we want. Okay, I think I have something here. I'm sorry for this part of the video. That's a bit crazy. So the nose is definitely there. I mean, there's no problem about it. But are the wheels are there? It's a yes for the moment. I mean, it's tight. There's no doubt about it. All right, so we're just gonna make sure that we're going back to the cockpit. See, do we have the exact turn-in moment? So a couple of frames back. There it is. So I'd say it's about there. First turn-in to the left. And do we have overlap here or not? It's very tight, for sure. Bit of messy number plates here. So again, I'm gonna send this to the stewards. This is a tough call to make. However, the stewards will help me for sure. Clearly, in this case, it was a tough pass to make. Very hard. You know, everyone is on super fast laps there. It's a fast sector. It's a bit of netcode as well, but I'm not sure it played any role in this situation for that big run. Yeah, so I think I've covered pretty much all the angles necessary here, and we'll see what happens with the stewards. So have a nice day, guys.